Fisch. It is a game that you may have come to love if you played since the start of its conception, but still at around 5K players when the game was a game where you could come together, make friends, and have fun. Fisch was it. But fast forward a couple months later, and the downfall of the game has already begun. A game that once had its soul, a game that once had the passion of somebody that cared for its fans and just making a game that would entertain, bring people together, and be fun. It's all gone. Fisch do big games. They're actively hurting your favorite content creators. They're actively hurting you. And at the end of the day, they don't care about you. In the grand scheme of things, you're just another device for them to make money. You may know about a YouTuber called Midnight. He's a personal friend of mine, and he has been making Fisch content for about 3 months now, just grinding it out. And recently, he just broke. He made a Dead Rails video that got around 2.9 thousand views at the time of recording this video in a day. And he basically, that's 80% of his normal viewers gone, because he decided to make something that he wanted to make. This is why I only post Fisch, and he posted the analytics. It's not Fisch. When it's not Fisch, it does shit. I hate being stuck, but I can't do anything else because there's nothing. Fuck everything, bro. After all he did for grinding Fisch, everything he put towards grinding Fisch, basically killing himself to make Fisch content, basically. When he finally decides it's time to do something that he wants to do, he gets punished for it, basically. And this is how Do Big Games traps you and many of its creators in an infinite cycle of giving them money. Here's how it works. What they'll do is they'll get a content creator. They'll say, hey, you make content on this game, we'll give you dev rods, etc., etc. We just need you to make content on the game. Pretty good deal from what it seems like. You get the role in Discord server, you get a title in the game, you get access to dev rods. It's way easier for you to make content. That seems like a good deal, and at its surface, it seems like they really care about their content creators, and they want their content creators to have an easy time making content. That is false. Here's what happens. They'll make an update, the recent updates, right? The Moby, the Rasta Volcano, all the updates that you really don't like, right? They'll make these updates with the sole intention of making sure that you have to buy something. They're making sure that you gotta buy luck, or you gotta buy the eggs, etc., etc., for you to even have a chance at getting the new secret super rare fish. And what they'll do is they'll make sure that this is the case, so that regardless of whatever dev spec or whatever dev rod they give their content creators, they still have to pay for it. And the Moby is a great example of the greed behind this game. So the Moby, right? Not only do you have to pray that it spawns in a whale migration, but on top of that, the chance is doubly low for you to even catch it. The chance is doubly low for you to even get it on your line. And on top of that, you need a very, very good rod to catch the Moby. It has a negative 95 progress speed, I believe. This is how they get this is how they get their content creators. This is how they get everyone involved in the game, you included, to give them money. And it's clear as day, yet nobody seems to see it. Well, nobody in the Fisch Discord server at least seems to see it. I know there are lots of you out there that understand that you're getting scammed. And honestly, I feel like the best action for you to take is to just quit the game if you really... Because honestly, me personally, I can't play a game that's taking advantage of me and my friends. That's just me, though. Honestly, it's just sad. It's sad because it's a cycle. It's a cycle of greed that continues throughout every update in this game. They drop a crazy, insane fish. They make the content creators grind their lives away, pay mad money just to catch it. And then when the kids see the video of them catching the new Moby or something, they do the same exact thing. They buy the pack, they buy the luck pack, they buy the new boat. At the end of the day, it lines Do Big's pockets with more money. And Do Big and just the way Fisch has been going is a prime example for developers. Please do research on the companies that are trying to buy your game. This is just a personal hunch. Please take this with a grain of salt. But I feel like in the Fish Discord server, they're actively trying to silence anybody that speaks out about it. And I have a personal experience of this. It was when the Rossley Volcano update came out, and I said this update is actually like trash. One of the helpers, I don't know his current username now, bro, but I do have a screenshot of him. I'm about to just put it on screen. I really don't care. He was like, don't play the update then. I was like, can't you like say something? I have like actual, or like listen, like I have actual criticism for the game, and you're just telling me to stop playing it. Like, I genuinely have like criticism, and you're just telling me to like suck it up and stop playing it when you know the game, you know the update sucks too, like, you know. And he was like, what's the criticism then? I give him completely constructive criticism on the game. He mutes me for a week. He says, haha, shut up, and then mutes me for a week. Or whatever he said, bro. I honestly don't remember. And it's just sad, bro. It's just sad. Like, once again, take this with a grain of salt. But I do genuinely think that they're trying to silence anybody that speaks out about it. Genuinely sees the issues with this game, and it's just deplorable. It's just sad because they know what they're doing is wrong, and they probably are just like paying these helpers and these moderators to stay quiet and not say anything about these updates, even though the players that actually give them the money are upset. I'm honestly surprised that I don't think Midnight lost his content creator yet, but I don't think they're gonna get rid of it because I'd make them look bad. And once again, as much as I hate to admit it, Do Big is actually a smart company, and they know that this controversy would mess them up bad. So understandably, they wouldn't do anything about his roles. In Midnight's video, he talked about called "Fish is Dead" that he recently posted. He just went into deep detail about what happens behind the scenes, what they do, why the game is really messed up, and then he mentioned that the only reason that he made that video was because a friend said you should a friend just noticed that he was sad and just like didn't have energy anymore and talked to him, and that friend was me. I went up in his private server and talked to him because after just like the crash he had in his announcements, I was like, he's probably gonna be on Fish after this anyway. And I was like, I might as well go talk to him and at least try to change his mind, because I really hate to see friends just be killing themselves doing something that they hate doing. Honestly, bro, just to end it off, bro, I just want to give just one big fuck you to Do Big Games. Y'all treated my friend like shit. Y'all treat your players like shit. And honestly, I just have no respect for you. Nate, if you ever do see this video, please just consider cutting ties if you even can. I know that your fans are willing to wait as long as necessary for a new update. I know they are, because we were willing to wait when your game was in its early stages. But that's all I gotta say. Have a blessed day, and yeah, peace.